A new wave of artificial intelligence innovation is set to sharply increase global electricity demand, with data center power use projected to rise by 160% by 2030. Currently, consuming 1 to 2% of global electricity, data centers could account for 3 to 4% by decade's end as AI workloads surge. Welcome to VAR India News Hour. The primary driver is the computational intensity of AI models. That is, training and running them require far more power than traditional workloads. A single large language model query can use nearly 10 times more electricity than a standard search. AI focused data centers are forecast to grow their energy use by 30% annually compared to 9% for conventional servers. This surge poses major challenges for power grids and environmental sustainability. In the US, data centers could represent nearly half of future electricity demand growth if trends continue. Utilities must expand capacity and integrate more renewable energy while operators adopt efficient cooling and design practices. While AI can help improve energy optimization and clean tech innovation, experts caution that unchecked growth could offset recent gains in efficiency. As global competition for computing power intensifies, balancing performance with sustainability will define the next phase of the AI revolution. Let's look into today's headlines. Vodafone enters into agreement to acquire cloud specialist Scalelink. Vodafone Group has entered into a binding agreement to acquire 100% of Scalelink GmbH for a total consideration of 175 million euros. The acquisition will be made primarily from funds managed by Waterland Private Equity. Vodafone said the acquisition will add to its capabilities in providing managed and digital services to enterprise and public sector clients. The transaction forms part of Vodafone Business's plan to expand in areas such as cloud, cybersecurity, and managed IT services. Zscaler unveils AI-driven monitoring and remediation tools to boost workforce productivity. Zscale has announced new innovations in Zscaler Digital Experience, that is ZDX, designed to transform enterprise monitoring, diagnostics, and remediation. The enhanced platform enables organizations to detect performance issues in real time, accelerate root cause analysis, and resolve disruptions within minutes, significantly improving user experience and productivity. ZDX addresses the challenge of siloed troubleshooting by unifying device, network, and application telemetry. This integrated approach aligns with zero trust principles and helps enterprises minimize downtime while optimizing operational efficiency. As Galaxy AI expands to 22 languages, Samsung adds Gujarati as second Indian language after Hindi. Samsung is including Gujarati, the second Indian language after Hindi, to its Galaxy AI platform. The company also introduced Filipino, bringing the total number of supported languages to 22. The rollout began on October 29th, and the platform aims to make Galaxy AI more accessible and useful in regions where English is not the primary language. The newly supported Galaxy AI languages are available for download as language packs from the settings on supported platforms, including Samsung Galaxy smartphones. UIDAI announces new rules in the Aadhaar program starting from November 1st. The Unique Identification Authority of India, that is UIDAI, sets to implement new rules effective from November 1st of 2025, owing to which the Aadhaar program will be undergoing a major update in its service procedures. Under the new system, for many demographic changes such as name, address, date of birth, and mobile number, Aadhaar card holders will no longer need to visit an Aadhaar Seva Kendra, that is enrollment center. But they will be able to initiate updates online through the My Aadhaar portal, which will integrate verification through existing government databases. Mappls and Delhi Metro to bring real-time metro information to Map My India app. The Delhi Metro Rail Corporation, that is DMRC, has entered into a partnership with Mappls Map My India to integrate metro data directly into the Mappls app. The Memorandum of Understanding signed will allow more than 35 million users to access real-time metro information, like including routes, fares, train frequencies, and travel times across Delhi NCR network. Through this collaboration, DMRC's Metro API will be integrated into the Mappls platform, enabling commuters to plan and navigate their journeys more efficiently. That's all for now. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to VAR India magazine. You can download the VAR India app from Google Play Store and Apple App Store for more news and updates. Stay tuned. Thank you.